There we are. Alright, audio looks like it's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hope y'all are doing alright. I'm making a slight transition in my streaming schedule times. I think it's just more convenient like this. Just hit it for an hour or two before getting up for work. So yeah, we are moving back into Pyro. I'm not going to do any more FPS missions in Pyro for a little while because that was not working super well for us. Let me just make sure to turn on the baby monitor so that if kiddo wakes up, I can obviously do my duty as a parent. And yeah, she's fine. Plug that in. We're having a little bit of extra power drain while the baby monitor is completely on, up and running, video and everything. So I'm gonna claim the Hornet. I'm going to go do some reformations to defend asteroids and stuff. See if that gets me anything good. Actually, hold on. I might try to hit a supervisor asteroid first. Have to see what all guns I have. Karna. You know, we're gonna switch to the kill shot. That ought to do. Is that? Okay, stuff just didn't seem like it was rendering in properly for a second. Maybe I was looking outside the window. Let's store some stuff. Where's that backpack at? There it is. Right, capacity 150,000 versus. Yeah, is that technically a medium backpack or is that? Yeah, it is. How much?
Just got a new shipment
bigger
of
is
stuff.
that?
Have a look.
Oh, you know what? Same size roughly. Let's do this. Do this. Alright, we're gonna pull a Hornet need to anyway. Or no, because I'll just freaking pass out from the. I mean, we're gonna claim it anyway. Items. Yeah, that's all good. Okay.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
We've got a flight suit later. I don't think I brought one with me. Yeah, we'll
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been
retrieve
visited.
Connie and we'll take that out. So yeah, first stop, we're going to go for the supervisor asteroids. I could probably take the golem as well. But I'm going for combat missions, so I'll take the golem out later. Now, real quick, I want to grab an extra mag of kill shot ammo. 2 extra mags. Put them in my backpack. I'll take what I can get. I do like, or understand, the updates to armor balancing, weapon movement versus damage resistance, etc. Whoa. That was weird. We, like, tripped. The engine's on? That's pretty odd. Spinning up mission goals. Delivery. We could do this. Hauler got into trouble. Probably do that. Outlaw hunting. Okay, let's do this one.
Take off, President. Landing gear raised. Shields off.
I actually wanted to go this way. I got distracted by the nav point for the mission. So yeah, we are doing the supervisor key cards first.
Is now off.
Obstructing parking area, impounding vehicle in third. No, don't you dare. Let's drop out of quantum real quick.
Is now off.
navigation's working a little bit better, so that's good. My vehicle is being impounded. No, 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 no.
Auto drive is now off.
No, it's not. Alright, so there's a little bit of prologue. Okay, well, wish me luck. See if there's anybody waiting for me in there. I freaking hope. Let me go ahead and get up and grab a fuse real quick. Oh, sorry guys. I'm still waking up a little bit. Get kicking too fast. Slow down. We have couple mode on, so auto slow down is a thing.
Radar contact.
Uh-oh.
Shields on. Radar contact.
This ought to do.
Shields attached.
Well, that thing got hit. I think the station turrets are going to take care of this. So you want to get in the game, but is it hard? Looks hard. You're scared. You made your character, but it wouldn't let me proceed to this part of the walkthrough. Oh, okay. So that's been a recurring issue from time to time. Is sometimes the tutorial has issues working. Again, it's still in alpha development. So to bypass the broken, how do you call it? Tutorial missions. There is a guide system kind of in place. So So if you go into RSI, you can look at like you can look up the guide system and connect with players who are willing and able to walk through the game with you. I'm willing to do it if you're down, and I am on. But yeah, that's been an issue. I wonder if there are people. It looks like there are people here right now. I wonder if these guys are camping and hogging the space. But yeah, so what are the hardest games you've played? Because if you've played DayZ, this is kind of like DayZ in space. Meets Elite Dangerous, meets Star Wars here, really. But yes, not the whole game's difficult. Combat can be difficult, but there are varying levels of difficulty to the game. Do I use Discord? Yes, I have a Discord link in my channel description, if you're interested. But so there are various different game loops that you can do. You have mining, you have salvaging, there's cargo hauling. All of those, you know, there's maintenance and like repair game loops. And those don't really involve combat for the most part. So if you're worried about combat being difficult, you can just get used to combat while you pick up and learn the other game loops. If that's you, Glitch, that just joined the Ghost of Terra, welcome, sir. Glad to have you, bro. But yeah, there's various game loops you can do. It doesn't all involve combat, if that's what you're worried about. I know a lot of people that just do mining or do cargo hauling, and they have a perfectly good time doing it.
Oh, jeez, we're getting poked!
Press B to aim at myself. Peek. Peek out, peek out, peek out. Peek this way. Not seeing anybody else. GTA. Oh, okay, yeah, you. I think you'll do alright here, man. Oh boy. Gotta heal again. Oh, this is a player. Barely got him. Come on, let me get him. This guy was killed by another player. Okay. So we'll see if we have another player camping in there. Yeah, this is a kill shot rifle. Okay, cool. I appreciate having more ammo. These are Karna mags. May as well take all that he has. Left shift and click to store his stuff. This NPC. Solid ammunition. All at one. Is that the same guy? Got murked multiple times by the NPCs, maybe?
Hey, it's Lima from
A lot
CFP.
of Destiny 1 and 2.
Just
Okay.
wanted to thank you for picking up that contract. We can really use your help.
I used to really like Destiny, man, back when it first came out. I got off the train, but no, I eventually got back on. I played a little bit of Destiny 2 when it first came out, but I've always been a fan of Bungie. Oh man. These are a lot of dudes. That's a... Yep, C-54 SMG. Cool. Right across. Have a fuse in our backpack we're going to use here
I'll keep them occupied.
to open this door. Hopefully there's no player in Oh, they've added PCs to this.
do this.
That door behind us is about to give out, I think. Alright, we're gonna climb up here. Climb all the way up. I'm gonna go ahead and check this stuff out. Check the vents. Nothing in the vents. Just one very silly gamer. Oh, we barely made that jump because we are in heavy armor and cannot move very well. I would switch to medium armor, but I really favor not dying. So, cool. So you're trying to migrate to a different game as Destiny's dying. Yeah, fair enough, man. Again, my gaming history, I've played Halo since like 2002. I played Destiny, played Starfield, played Elite Dangerous. Love space games, and I love survival games. So, this is very open universe. And I have a great time with it. Were there any specific questions you had for...
Yeah, I got ya.
I'll just kind of show it here. Check this out.
Yeah, you owe me though.
I'm going to take this, and they should refresh every half an hour. Yep, every half an hour. Now, theoretically, I could stay here and farm key cards for a while. I'm kind of tempted to do so. Where's old boy? I'm gonna make sure to consolidate ammunition again real quick. It is a shame that Destiny's dying. I didn't look too into it, but I heard that Bungie was moving on to some other project as well. Is Marathon still a thing? I know they originally had Marathon before Halo, but I was gonna be like 7 or 8 at the time instead of 10 or 11. So, actually, I may have been 11 or 12 when I first played Halo Combat Evolved on the Xbox. So, I didn't play the PC version, I played the Xbox, the console version. But, I first played it at this place called The Spot aboard Camp Foster in Okinawa, Japan. My mom would drop me off there for like an hour, hour and a half at a time to go and do grocery shopping at the exchange. And kiddo me would hang out behind the Marines that were all playing video games, chilling out. I just watched them play. They invited me to play. I probably sucked eggs, but yeah, that was my first real interaction with enlisted Marines, as well as with the Halo universe. So anyway, that's where I got started gaming. Loved gaming so much that my mother began using things like Math Blaster and Spelling Blaster on the PC to supplement schoolwork. So. Stay whatever works. Nice go. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, these are just NPCs. The NPCs they've done a good job, I think, the NPCs. They have varying skill levels, varying threat levels. Some NPCs will actively work to flank you and push. Some are a little bit more chill, more defensive. Did you play it on your thing? Yeah, fair enough, man. You know, I may take a look around here. I'm probably gonna go for the other supervisor asteroid. I should have expected him.
Now!
No, I don't want to. Sometimes I'll click on the wrong thing. I almost swapped for his Custodian SMG, which is an alright SMG, but it's not great. Whoa. Oh, that's blocking. Switching to my multi-tool. We have a tractor beam attached, so let's go ahead and just push that over there so I can crawl through. Okay, nothing here to loot, so I'm gonna just move on. Come on. There we go. Laying down, moving back. Started on Reach. Oh, dope, dude. Reach was a really good one. Like, I think, as far as storyline is concerned, I think Reach was just about as good as Halo 3. Halo 2, Halo 3. Yeah, I mean, God, Halo is just a work of art, man. It's a shotgun. Okay. We're gonna fire at its territory. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We're gonna move it, move it. The clans or guilds? Yes, there are organizations. There are orgs. I have been considering starting my own. I mean, we do have the Ghosts of Terra Discord, so might as well do a Ghosts of Terra. Plus, they're going to have the Terra system at some point, which is just a happy coincidence. Because, I had Ghost of Terra named well before I started playing this and knew about it. But yeah, they do have orgs, and different people have different focuses. Like, some people focus on like rescue missions, a lot focus on mercenary work and PvP cooperation. Some of them focus on like cargo hauling. There's various organizations that players get into. Also, if you guys hear some noise in the background, we're having some pretty severe storms in my area right now. So, well, there's that NPC ship. Is that a terrapin? And is that my kid? Yeah, that's my kid. One second. Hold on. You're okay, baby girl. You're okay. Mommy and Daddy are here. We love you. We are here. We do love her. She doesn't know his mom's probably asleep and Dad isn't. Although wife's pregnant, and so she doesn't necessarily sleep too well due to that. My kid's probably waking up right now because of the rain beating on the windows. You still cool? Join us to get into the game. Okay, dope, dude. I will I'll set it up. I'm actually affiliated with a couple of other organizations, like the Linux user group and yeah, a couple others. I need to switch from member to affiliate in those groups in order to create my own. But yeah, you can only be like a member of one organization at a time, but you can be affiliated with various organizations as far as the player orgs. So I do like that they have a plan system in place, kind of. It's neat. Of course, like for, let's say, the first year or so, for the most part, I've played solo on this game. The thing is, if you're running PvP zones, contested zones and stuff, people like to run with at least 2 or 3 members in the team. And obviously, that means that me as a solo, I would get thrashed like bad every time I encountered a player group. Like, I might take out 1 or 2 if I was lucky, but you can only be so lucky for so long. And I rely on luck because I'm not actually good. Know what I mean? Well, at least I don't consider myself good. Right, we are back at our ship. You know, I'm going to do one of these at a time. I'm going to fly to that asteroid base, do this mission. Yeah. Vehicle being impounded. We'll see about that. So yeah, I'll do this mission and head back to Obituary. We're going to do some space combat. Backing out nice and slow like. Gonna rotate this big brick of a ship. Whoa. Hello. So you see the little dots that are following my reticle around? When I release the gimbals, that's where those are pointed, and that's where they're going to hit. Try and hit those pips. guess check this out. Yeah, I'm not really doing like fighter pilot stuff right now. I'm just kind of being a mobile gun platform. Shouldn't be wasting my ammo right now. I'm using ballistics instead of lasers, so I have limited ammunition. One question: the ships, you can buy them in game currency? Yes, you can. Depends on the ship. Ships that are, newly released or developed. At first, they're bought with pledge money and tied to a person's account. But you can buy ships in-game with in-game currency. And you can buy most of them. You can buy... Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it to buy just the cheapest ship in-game package you can. So don't just buy don't buy a standalone ship. At first, obviously, buy a game package, so access to the game plus a ship, and insurance for the ship for claiming it once your ship gets destroyed, which it eventually will, whether it's you as a learner crashing it into a hangar or whatever. But yeah, buy a cheap package, learn the game, and build up enough credits in game to buy a ship. That took a while to kill this, so maybe there is some good loot here. I'm gonna check it out. So you are able to salvage ship parts from various ships. I'm going to try and stop one of these with my ship. Here we go. It's gonna fly into me. That's okay. I'm gonna try and block its path. Boom. Yep. Yeah, I see the ship components inside there, so watch this. I'm just blocking this hull with my ship. Trying to anyway. One sec. We'll see what kind of ship components they had on them. If we can find anything useful, that'll be cool. Hit too hard going the other way. So we're going to block this from drifting back towards the base. Shifting over. It's going this way. So I'm getting out of here. I have a tractor beam on this ship that I'm going to try and use on it. It should be drifting into sight now if I judged the trajectory correctly here.
Welcome to Robert's
Which I may not have.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
Nope. Oh, there it is. It's down to my left. What? There we are. You know what, I'm just gonna go and duck out here real quick. We'll see if we can catch up. Okay, yeah, we should be able to catch up to this. Alright. Maybe it should be slightly faster than the hull of this thing. Because it's 0G, maybe we can even use this little tractor beam, this handheld, to haul this ship back into ours. We'll see. Max range is 25 meters though, so I'm going to get nice and close. You see the ship components in there? So yeah, after you kill a ship... Yes! Yes, we can. We can do it. Awesome. Oh, the mast might be too big. Closer to our ship now. I'm just going to pull these components and store them on board the ship. Yeah, so you can add them to your ship as well if your ship is modified correctly for it. I'm pressing X to kind of slow down here. Yeah, there's too much mass and it's spinning too fast for me to really... So yeah, you can't build a ship from the ground up like you can in Starfield. That's like one of the two cool things about Starfield. I like base building. I like their ship building. Storyline's okay, combat's okay, but it's really just, it's not open world like Bethesda promised. It's a open sandbox. Star Citizen though is open world. And bro, I love it. Daybreak is okay. Generator. It's not like super great or anything, but it will do. What else is here? Is that a shield gen? No, I don't think it is. So let's go ahead and send that up. Take a look here. All that's in here. There's the bed. There's quantum drive. That's your. It's not faster than light travel, but it's near. It's like near light travel. Okay, nothing else here. We're just gonna push that away from us. I'll open the cargo bay, and then we'll store these items. Okay. So here's a thing where you can, when you're holding your tractor beam, you press J on your multi-tool. You can select any other modules that you have you can replace it with. So I'm going to replace the tractor beam with the Cambio Light SRT attachment, which is like a repair attachment. I don't know that I have, I think I have ammo for it. The construction material. Press J again. You should be able to repair these things. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, size 2 power plant. Repairing damage to it. Quantum drive. Repairing damage to that as well. Oh, quantum drive and jump module. Yeah, baby. Alright, cool. Now we're going to switch back to the tractor beam. think it just like went off in his face. Yeah. Yeah, it should be wrong. I misjudged that. Yeah, we lost the grid, and we're good. Okay. We're gonna put this up. One of the ladders inside because I could use to get back up in the ship. I want to get up this way. Just not see the ladder's kind of put on me a little bit. Hold on to that way. Now we're going to go do the mission. They actually just have to pay you on price, which is not quite but this happens before. Okay. How about now? Didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, that's my bad, dude. I should have drunk more coffee. Whoops. Anyway, you should be able to hear me now. Windstream, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know, if only one person likes the stream, I'll still be happy. Right? I can't tell you how long I spent just streaming to 0 people for like ever. To be honest, it was a little bit disheartening, but I feel like that's a straight stage that every streamer goes through. So, like a movie, really? All right. Well, I appreciate that, dude. If there's anything I can do that you notice that I can be doing better, let me know. I'm always willing to try and tweak it. Yeah, I used to, I've gone back and forth on streaming with like a webcam, for example, or not. I think with the advent of AI, I kind of want to prove that I'm not an AI. So I feel like streaming with a webcam, for me, is more necessary. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't personally like AI. I like actual human interaction. Alright, deal with outlaw hunting party. Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my shields. Oh wow. Okay, they're good. Alright, 28 clicks to the asteroid base. Am I doing first person? I think it's third person stuff. I think I'm doing... sorry. I'm not doing shooter stuff. I'm doing ship combat. Okay, there we go. These vanguards are freaking tough. But I can deal with them. I can deal. Alright, moving on attack run. We have multiples. We're taking him out first. We have a lot of them. Actually, there's a lot of... Alright. Guns, guns, guns. Yeah, this one has a turret gunner on it, typically. Right, next target. Okay, light fighter. Actually, I want to take him next. Whoop. Let's see what we can do. This is a paladin? Or why is he not shooting yet? I'm not going to complain about that. You know, if my enemies don't want to shoot at me, that's their prerogative, but I'm still getting paid to kill them. So. We have multiple ways of ships to defeat. This is an anvil, or I think these are... Yeah, they're anvil paladins, I think. Alright, cool. Should I get a lot of views? Man, I hope so. I've been dropping off a little bit lately. That may be just because of scheduling issues. I feel like I've been streaming when everybody else is streaming. So like, you know, later at night after work and stuff. But now I'm going to start waking up a little bit earlier, I think, for the most part. I think Tuesday nights I'm still going to do an evening stream. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble at the same time from Rumble's, the Rumble studio. New wave incoming already. Frick, dude. Alright, this one's shooting at me. Hell yeah. Oh wait, did I complete it? Dope, dude. I'm still gonna finish this off because I don't like leaving a job unfinished. Well, maybe not. I'm getting peppered, dude. Alright, yeah. So here's the thing. Ballistics actually go through shields a little bit. Like, shields block like part of the damage from ballistic weapons, but they don't block it all. Lasers are completely stopped by shields, but missiles and ballistics do partial damage through shields. The trade-off is that ballistics, as you can see by like right here, have a limited ammo quantity, while lasers will shoot as long as your power plants are up. So, yeah, there's kind of your trade-off, is ballistics can penetrate some shields. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's it. That right there is a Drake Cutlass. It's fairly weak as far as the hull itself, but it does have a turret and a mix of ballistics and lasers that it comes with initially. Again, you can swap out your guns for guns that you buy, like at stations, or guns that you loot from other ships. But yeah, I kind of want to loot one of these. I want to loot that. Oh, there's two of them. M Swee, hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother? I appreciate you. Yeah, I need to catch your stream one of these days, dude. Let me remember to go and follow you on Twitch so I can watch you while I work or something. I'll have you on in the background maybe while I'm watching security cameras. I just got to remember to actually add you. So feel free to advertise in the Discord, dude, as a reminder to me and everybody else. I'm not going to actually follow these guys. One second. I'm going to try and pursue another contract. I think Merc Work is where I'm going to get pilot in distress. Assistance needed at Pyro outpost. You know what? Let's do that. We'll do the assistance needed stuff. Defend outpost. Sure. I haven't. Let's try and do that. We'll go try to do that. And Bloom, that's Pyro 3. So I think we're going to stop at Obituary on our way back and drop off the supervisor key card. You know what, gents? I'm going to go get another cup of coffee. And while I do that, I'm going to hit up Twitch real quick. Try to give him Sweet here a follow. I need to download the app again for Twitch. So I'll do that as well. I'll be right back. Okay, lads, we're back. Coffee is brewing, so we're going to go ahead and quantum travel to a specific location real quick. Now that I am following in Sui, glad you're joining us, dude. Join the dark side, or in my case, the dork side. Oh, I was going to stop at Orbitu. It's fine. It's fine. God, Bloom is such a beautiful planet, man. Here, check this. I have contrails. Okay, we are heading planet side. Now we're close enough and stuff's starting to render in a little bit better. We'll shield up, slow down a little bit. We're trying to clear an outpost of all hostiles. Okay, let's see if this one works. This is the outpost they were talking about. Do we see any ground forces activity here? Oh, yep, I see some of them. There's one right there. Can I hit him? Oh, almost. I must have hit him. Alright, in to put down landing gear. I'm going to go ahead and cheat it real quick here. There we are. Should be more or less good, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine here. Alright, let's get up and do some dirty work. We'll see if we can complete an assistance needed mission. Oh, we're dehydrated, dude. We are thirsty. Thirsty for blood. Glad I saw him.
I'm pushing.
That's a heavy armor.
Someone wants to tussle.
Wait, are we bleeding out? Is that one? Nope. Is that a shotgun he shoot?
Shit, we're under attack.
Okay.
Friendly down.
Oh, we have nav points now. Okay, cool. It loaded in. Oh, there's the heavy. All right, he's down. Moving. I don't know if there are any that don't have nav points on them. Is he going to move up?
I'm wounded.
It's a LMG. Those are freaking great. Oh, I'm in the open. I'm in the open. Crap, crap, crap.
Today just got interesting.
Yeah, you always want to seek cover, man. Like, this is... Ow, ow, ow. We got hit, but it's okay. One more. Okay, he's behind me. The nav point didn't register until just now.
They're fucking vanished. We got visitors. Finding them now. Got a problem.
Okay, we're almost there. Okay, good deal. Oh, blueprint for... Okay, cool. Very cool for assistance needed. Nice. Now, we are going to take more complete advantage of that. Let's go ahead and reload. I'll put this on my back real fast. We're going to do some looting. Take those. I'm going to carry that. One sec. If you hold it, you can cancel. One sec. I'll put the kill shot over here into my backpack inventory, because it's a huge backpack inventory actually. It doesn't look like it, but it is. So now I'm carrying multiple heavy weapons, which is not necessarily great for me, because movement is definitely impeded. Looting his inventory. Cool, taking that. Doing a super fast look around to see if there's any containers I can loot real quick. I doubt there will be. If we can find some kind of a drink here to slake the thirst, that would be cool. Oh, here's drugs. Can't take them though. It's just. Is that a? Can I take the plushie? I don't think I can. No, no, I can't. Bummer, dude. But you can buy little things like collectible plushies in game. Oh, this is lootable. All right. Pistol. We'll take that. I think. Is that edible? There's another lootable box. Oh, there we go. More metal damage. Okay, we have stuff to eat and drink here. Nice. Pink quick flares. So if you notice the yellow light around my character, it's just attuned metal. Nope. It's damaged, so I'm not going to bother with it. Fried tofu is nutrition bars and stuff. Nice. Protein bar. Yeah, we'll take the protein bar, dude. Hell yeah. Now, if I remove my helmet... Yeah, it's fine, because we're on Bloom. Okay. So, like many survival games, like DayZ or whatever, you have your nutrition and hydration meters. Certain parts of your body can get damaged and stuff. This game is like Interstellar. It looks like a barbarian. It kind of is, dude. Yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and drink this. It'll partially replenish my nutrition, but it'll definitely replenish my hydration. So yeah, those levels get too low and your performance will be hampered. Let's do another one. And you know what, now we have time to search around a little bit more and loot up. I am a friggin' loot goblin. I always carry way too much crap. And I know it's a problem, but, you know, whatever. What is this? Going Medman. Energizing and hydrating. Okay, it's fruit. Got it. Drinking one more. And then we're going to look around a little bit for more loot. If we can find any cool stuff like pristine metals. Those are used for trading. Okay, all done. Putting our helmet back on. Always wear your PPE. We're just going to look around this outpost a little bit. Again, I don't expect to find a whole lot, but we're just going to explore. I haven't thoroughly searched one of these before. Up we go in our heavy armor. We're moving slow because we're carrying an LMG and a freaking rocket on our back. So we'll see what we can see. I doubt we're going to see a whole lot. Oh hey, here's a munitions box. It might have guns in it. Might just have ammo. Oh! Oh-ho. Stinger Overlord arms, huh? We'll take them. I just want to see what they look like. Here. So let's try that out. See what these... Let's go. Alright, so this thing right here, this is the quick flare. So if you and teammates have... it's a good idea if you're running PvP to all have the same quick flare. So it's like a friendly, a friend or foe target designation. If you can get colors other than pink, I think pink ones are like the most common that you find. Is this heavy technically, or? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it's heavy armor. But yeah, that is one good way in PvP, like your first-person shooter stuff, to do your friend or foe easy identification. Hey, more stuff to check out on our way back. We are making our way back to the ship, just slowly. If I can find stuff to loot. Again, loot goblin here. Okay, I'm not really seeing a whole lot down here. We're going to go that way and around back to the ship. You know, we're going to climb the tower and see if there's anything at the top of the tower. Is there anything down here? Oh! Thankfully we can... Whoa, maybe we can't vault out of it. One sec. It's being a little weird. We're going to climb this, climb back down, and see what all is available. Usually there's some kind of a box on these towers. But worst case scenario, it's just a vantage point. What's the biggest ship in the game? Ooh, right now, that's flyable, I think the Drake Ironclad might be the biggest. Either the Drake Ironclad or the RSI Polaris. You can't buy them in game. You can buy them on the pledge store. Is there nothing up here? All right, one more platform, and then we're going to start making our way back down. Is that a magazine or no? Okay, there was nothing up here this time. I got bamboozled, dude. We can slide like that to go faster. I really don't want to fall from this height because I will absolutely die. Or I'll at least break my freaking legs. So yeah, one thing that I don't like about this game is that it doesn't give you the option, well, excuse me, to not use the ladders. Like once you approach a ladder, it automatically puts you onto it, and I don't like that. I like having the option, whether to use it or not. That's just a personal preference thing after playing DayZ. See, like that right there, I can just bypass it and just jump down, and it's way faster. Is this lootable? Nope. Okay, gradually making our way back. Not lootable. Oh, there's a couple like proper buildings. You know what, we're gonna check these shacks. We'll check these shacks and head back. So yeah, some of these outposts, like if you check all the boxes, sometimes you can find some neat loot. I don't see any loot boxes here though. Nope. This looks like a store type thing. I think some of this might have a little bit more loot in it. You know, loot, so especially in Pyro, loot is not always super obvious. Sometimes it's more subtle, like you were seeing before. Well, this is a grow house for some fruits and veggies. I'm just going to leave that alone. Alright, well, we will make our way back to the ship via this area. Are there bugs or animals in games? Yes, there are. There is some wildlife in game. I think they're trying to add more. But yeah, there's a few wildlife options in game. Oh, hey, here's a box. Dolving. Okay, okay. Whoop. That's my watch telling me it's 4:30. It's almost time to start getting ready for work. So like half an hour from now, we're gonna put that, grab that. Those are fruits I don't want. Okay. What I just took was minerals. Looks to be nothing down there below us. I'm checking this back corner first. This seems like somewhere that there would be some kind of loot. Aha. Okay, well, back we go. You know, I wonder if there's anything in this crashed ship. Is it even accessible? Oh, it is. Just a little bit. Well, maybe not. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought. Anyway, back we go. Back we go. All right, so if you look at the lower left-hand corner, I am sprinting, running faster in heavy armor. My heart rate is increasing. If you get your heart rate up too much, you can start having some issues. If you heard the heavier breathing from the character, that's what that's from. I'm going to try and take one more of these missions real quick. The assist missions, huh? Defend, defend, disable. Take out those. Nope. Yeah, the assistance needed ones are the ones we want that have the blueprints, I guess. So we are going to go to obituary. Going to drop off gear. And then we'll head to another supervisor facility. My dogs are whining. Yeah, poor doggo. So it's still raining outside. As soon as I put him outside, which he seems to want right now because he doesn't know any better, he will immediately want to come back inside because it is raining and he is a wuss. He doesn't know this. So I will put him out here in half an hour once I get off of this. Uh-oh. Okay, up we go. We've got to find obituary, which is our space station. So now we're making our way downtown, going fast. We're almost out of thrust power. We'll cap it there. We'll be in your Discord server. All right, man. Well, appreciate you hanging out. Nice to meet you. And if you get the game, man, just hit me up, dude. I am more than happy to do a little bit of walking through. I'm not a full-on guide or anything, but I'm there for it. All right, we're going to hit a couple of these orbital markers and make our way around the planet to Obituary, which is all the way on the other side. Gorgeous planet, man. There she is. you gotta go. You're at work. All right, when I stream, we'll be here. Okay, thanks, man. Well, sorry, I didn't read the other message. I went to go deal with the dog. My bad. I only read the last message. I have a bad habit of doing that. All right, up we get. Requesting a hangar. There it is. Going to deploy our landing gear and slow down. Next step is landing. There we are. All right, so go into our mobiGlas app here. Let's go to the landing, repair. Restock the weapons, refuel Quantum, refuel Hydro.
Fuel is at 100%.
There we are. Okay. We're going to go store stuff in the obituary personal inventory. Bro, we are moving so sluggish right now. All right, here's the station inventory. So we're going to drop this 287 quality. That's not great. This stuff over. I think the rest of this we can pretty much supervisor key card. Okay, cool. Let's move it all. Consolidating as much of this ammo as we can. I think we have a lot of ammo for the Karna. I could just use that. Like, I really enjoy using the kill shot, but I don't have a lot of ammo for it. All right, we are prepping. Okay, we're gonna get back to it. One more supervisor location for the red key card. Those red key cards are for access to parts of the contested zones to get comp boards, which are later used in conjunction with each other to go to the executive hangars and claim those executive hangar ships. So, yeah, dude. Oh, we're... Hold on. There's my kid. One sec. Shh. You're okay, darling. You're okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, baby girl. Yeah, toddlers just need a comforting word sometimes, man. I've been learning that. They just want to be paid attention to. That look ahead is all... Okay. We're going to go to that one.
Take off, please. And again, breathe. Shields off.
Somebody got wasted out here, dude. Alright, while we are in transit, I'm going to go ahead and grab my second cup of coffee. We'll get waking up. Yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's do this real quick. We have 15 minutes. We could probably do this in another assistance mission if we're fast about it. Assistance unit Pyro 1. Yep, there it is. It's gonna be like right in there.
Radar contact. Shields on. Shields damaged.
Those turrets were angry at me, dude. Whew. Alright, let's get in there and get out. I'm not really going to look around a whole lot here. I'm just going to kind of rush right through it as best I can, anyway. Yeah, the EVA through space is going to be the part of this that takes the longest, I think. Hopefully we can find some more munitions for the kill shot. Somebody got wrecked. Look at that. Okay, that's the Aurora Mark II. Sorry, just one of the starter ships. Awesome freaking ship. That's probably the best one you can get as a starter is the RSI Aurora Mark II. Alright, up we go. Wish me luck. Hopefully there's no other players waiting for me inside. If there are, and I eat it, then that'll probably be the end of the stream, because I do have to get going pretty soon. There it is. All right. Called it. GG's. Although, you know what? If I wake... No, I can still do the mission. Yeah, I can still do the mission. I just gotta claim the, constellation. You're okay, baby girl. You're okay. Yeah, we had somebody being a friggin' rat, dude. But I get it. Alright, let's go do that actual mission. Somebody else is going to get the key card. That's fine. So yeah, we'll go to this abandoned outpost and back. We should be able to do this in 10 minutes. I just got to be snappy about it. And then I will get off of here, get dressed for work, and deuce out.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility.
Let's see. Aurora Mark 1. We're going to go ahead and grab that one.
Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility.
And that's the one we will retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been visited.
Yeah, I don't expect to find anything that I'm going to be able to salvage with that. I do want to do real quick. Let's grab a different weapon. Let's put this here. I'm gonna grab the Karna, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, he took my mags, dude. Rip. The kill shot. Jerk. Gonna split 5 of these. Put them in the bag and get going. Yes, when I first started playing, I got a game package with this ship, I think. This basic Aurora for like, I think it's 25, 30 bucks. And got into this. Yeah, I don't think they sell game packages of these anymore. These are just legacy ships now. But abandoned outpost, right there, Pyro 1. Right there, Monox. Yeah, we're gonna knock this out real quick here. Then I go to work. Hold the dogs out, feed the dogs, and go to work. With the factions real quick. How am I looking? Still neutral with them. Okay. Intersect, we are, yeah, senior contractor. Yep. Yep, we're doing all right. So yeah, if I find some downtime while I'm at work, I will try to set up the Ghosts of Terra org for Star Citizen. It's actually a really good name for an org, I guess. Happy accidents. Oh, it's nighttime over there. Okay. I don't have light. I do have light amplification mode on this ship. Okay. We'll go ahead and turn it on since we're on the dark side. Okay, and now we are looking good. I may try and use ship weapons to take some of these guys out. We have small cannons, size 1 cannons on this ship. So. There's one. Got him. One right here. He's done. These are like what? 20mm cannons, I think. There's one. There's movement. Okay, 50%, we got that one. Okay, yeah, that's one right there. Alright, got him. Whoop. Last one. We can do this without even exiting our ship. Any blueprints? Yeah, car and a rifle battery. Okay, cool. Neat. We're going back to obituary. And I'm going to close my camera lens and start getting dressed for work, or at least start grabbing gear as soon as we are inbound to obituary. All right, easy day. We're quickly approaching that station. That'll be all she wrote. I'm skipping a jump. We'll put the next train. All those out. Now it's just landing procedures. Easy day. Gradually coasting closer. And looks like I have a landing space assigned somewhere. Yes, it is. Okay, it's on our side. That's nice. take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see